Sure, my name is Sue Kim. I'm the chairman of Bally's Corporation. Well, we expect the building to come down smoothly, and hopefully there won't be a big dust cloud that lands on us. Sure, I mean, look, this is the second oldest casino on the Strip, so there's so much history. It's really part of the fabric of the city. But look, the great thing about the city is that it's not scared about reinvention, and I think it's in some ways poetic that it's going to make way for the next generation. So obviously, this is a wonderful place to put a baseball diamond and have an amazing venue for the city and the county and the state. So we're excited to do it. We are sad to close on the history, but we're going to figure out lots of different ways to honor that history. So we're going to figure out ways to preserve a piece of the Tropicana magic and whatever else we build on this. So we're excited.
I know.
Oh, I think it's going to be huge. I mean, first of all, baseball is America's pastime, so I think it's going to be great for local fans. I mean, look, the average baseball team brings about 2.5 million people for baseball alone, so I think that's a huge impact. Plus, Vegas is really one of the cities that international travelers sort of associate with America. So what better way to introduce America to international travelers than for them to watch a baseball game? So I think it's going to be great, Well, again, we understand the responsibility of ending a chapter of Vegas history, but we also know that this is a city that, again, is not sentimental and always is trying to stay in the forefront of tourism. So yeah, I think what's going to come up on this very valuable land afterwards is going to make the city proud. So excited to do it.
Sure. My name is Eric Knowles. I am the Vice President and General Manager of the Tropicana Las Vegas. Well, it's a bittersweet moment for all of us that have time there. I was at the Tropicana for 15 years, so when we closed the property in April, that was a sad farewell for the building and all the team members that work there. This is the final farewell to the building and the physical structure, so it's going to be emotional. But the memories remain, and the reinvention of the city has always been there in Las Vegas. Look around us, things have changed constantly, and that's what's going to happen at this site, and I can't wait for them to break ground. It's going to be great. I mean, if you look at, if you think back 10 years, 15 years ago, before the Golden Knights were here and before the Raiders were here, I think people would have thought that there's no way they could envision a hockey rink and a football stadium next to each other. And now we're having the same conversation about baseball. And so I think once the stadium opens and the A's are part of the Vegas community, all those thoughts are going to go away. And it's hard to live in this city and not be a fan of the Raiders and the Golden Knights. I think it's going to be the same for the A's. No, it's just a bittersweet moment, and I want to make sure all the team members that had been there for the over 6 decades know how much they meant to the Tropicana, the city, and they really made it what it was. They were the lifeblood. It's not the building; it was the people inside of it.
My name is Phil Grucci, spelled Phil. Grucci. I'm the CEO and Creative Director of Fireworks by Grucci. You can expect a celebration. We're very happy that Bally's has put us together with the implosion company, CDI, to both celebrate Tropicana and what Tropicana meant to this community, the 67 years that they occupied one of the most world-famous corners of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. We're also celebrating the future. We're celebrating what Bally's is also bringing to the community with the A's, the stadium, with the resort that they're going to build, the casino that they're going to build. So we're celebrating another era of the Tropicana coming down. It's the last of the old buildings and the newness that the Bally's is bringing to the community. So having the Tropicana come down is somewhat emotional to the extent of what it's signified here in the community and all of the entertainment provided to the community as well. But it's also a sense of happiness because Bally's is bringing the A's to the community as well. The first baseball stadium, and that's exciting. And then they're also bringing a resort here. When you look at the skyline behind us, what's beautiful about Las Vegas is the skyline is always changing. Something is always happening. So the city of entertainment never lets us down. I think the impact of a baseball stadium, specifically the A's, has a great impact to the community. it adds to the entertainment availability. That's not like a casino. You know, we have a sporting team. There's a lot of fans that'll migrate towards having a local team. Everybody wants their local team, and you haven't had that. Las Vegas has not had a local baseball team, so it's another glue, if you will, to bring the community together. It's a happy occasion.